Hi Gemini, I wanted to come in here and do your mid-month reading for February 2020. I want to begin by saying that I have given the suggestion to all of the other signs to be aware of the heavy energies that we're facing right now. We're facing Mercury retrograde. So this is something for you guys to be aware of if you are signing any contracts or making any kind of like big major decisions. Just make sure that you proofread everything, that you're taking special care to make sure that you are not signing something you're not really meaning to sign. Same goes for emails, any kind of emails that you might be sending out, or any kind of text messages, things like that. Just be aware of what is being written. And then also, if you guys have any kind of surgeries or anything like that that can be pushed out till about April, if it's not an emergency, I would say postpone it, especially if it's like cosmetic or something like that. Just make sure you you maybe want to push that out till the end of March, beginning of April. Okay. And what else? Yeah, just kind of like do things to kind of help minimize a little bit of the tension that might be in the air, by burning some Palo Santo. It looks like this. You can get these on Amazon, and I usually burn these right before you guys' reading and when I'm changing, when I'm doing a different reading. So I'm going to burn some for you guys just to kind of get rid of a little heaviness or heavy energy that might be around us, and so that we can get the clearest messages. And also, towards the end of the day, or like towards the end of the week, if you guys are feeling a little bit depleted energetically, I would say take a salt bath, and that will help to kind of clear out any negative energy that you might have picked up from other people, or just being around difficult situations, especially if you work like at hospitals, or if you're a police officer, things like that. Just make sure that you clear out that energy. Okay. Well, all right, Gemini, let's get started. Archangels, spirit guides, ancestors, please help me deliver the messages that I need to deliver to the sign of Gemini for the second half of the month. 5 of Wands. See, a lot of heavy energy around you guys right now. So I don't know if you guys are having some issues at work or with family members where there's a lot of arguing, because the 5 of Wands tends to be a lot of arguing, and it can also mean a lot of gossip around you. Okay, so just be mindful of that. But like I was saying, archangels, spirit guides, and our ancestors, please come in to help deliver the messages that we need to give to the sign of Gemini for the second half of February 2020. Okay, so let's begin. Gemini, show me what I need to see. Show me clearly what I need to see. Show me clearly what I need to see. King of Pentacles. You open with King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. There's the 5 of Wands again. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. So you open the reading with King of Pentacles, and this could be an earth energy. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. This is an older gentleman that's being pictured here, but usually the Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo energy is one that is offering a lot of support and a difficult time. They could be offering you monetary support, financial, stability. They're not so much the lovey-dovey cozy teddy bear, but they're going to be the ones that you can count on when you need bills paid and you need help, getting all the things that you need to do financially. These are the people who are going to support you. So you could be having a very significant earth sign that's offering you support at this time. There's a lot of communication going on right now with the Eight of Wands. It could be text messages, it could be emails, a lot of information that's exchanging, from you to them or them to you. So this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this usually represents very passionate messages. So you could be receiving these messages from a fire sign, or it doesn't have to be, but it could be something that is fairly new, because the Eight of Wands usually, it's like an initiation of communication, an initiation of like that, like talking to one another. Okay. Right after that, you have the Five of Wands. So with the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands right after, it could be sparking a lot of gossip around you and a little bit of negative energy where people are either criticizing you or fighting. Okay, so something to be aware of, especially at this time, because communication can be difficult during Mercury retrograde. This could be causing you some, unwanted, fights and conflicts. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So this goes back to that earth energy. This is also earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And when you see the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, it could be that you or this other person are probably getting to the point where you're like not really wanting to put any more effort into this. I don't know if these fights are making it to where now you're kind of done with this person, this earth sign, or it could just mean that you guys are just in a position right now where, because of the fights and the arguing, you're not on the same page. And so Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is not wanting to put any effort into it, not wanting to work at something, With the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, this is something that you are planting seeds and you're looking at the future, like expecting this to grow into something very lucrative and fruitful for you. Could be a job, could be a relationship, or any kind of relationship. It could be friendship or anything like that with an earth sign. But because you have it in the reverse, Gemini, this could mean that you've come to a place where maybe this is too much fighting happening and you decide, yeah, I don't really want to put any more energy into this. Okay. Because then you have the King of Cups in the reverse. The King of Cups is the one that's going to give you a lot of love. This is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person's overly emotional. They're very, very, very emotional right now. Maybe they're depressed. Maybe they're a little bit needy of your attention. And it's kind of like that energy of someone that only wants to take and take. They're not really in a place to give, because the King of Cups in the reverse is an energy of someone that's kind of a little bit in their own world right now. They're a little bit going through a lot of heavy emotions, so they have really nothing to give you. The King of Cups on the upright is he's going to give you all the love and passion and all this wonderful feeling of unconditional support and love. But in the reverse, they need that for themselves right now, so they're not offering it to anybody. Then you have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this could be a fire sign. This could be someone that you're dealing with that's a fire sign. It's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could be Sagittarius. This person could be dealing with a lot right now. They're probably dealing with either health issues, or they're not in their best way right now. The Queen of Wands is someone that's going through a lot right now. And so in the reverse, they're not offering you that, happy energy of being, enthusiastic and outgoing and the life of the party. In the reverse, the Queen of Wands can be a little bit like a Debbie Downer, a little bit of maybe they're in a really bad health right now, so they're not being very positive, and it's kind of like a very like it's pulling you down type of an energy with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles, and this guy is the earth sign, or it could be a new earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And this person wants to come in. Either they want to offer you stability in love, that stability foundation, solid foundation, and everything that maybe you're lacking right now with a little bit of this tension energy that's around you. But he's very slow. So if this is someone new, they're taking their time coming in. And I think that they're taking their time because they're kind of falling back because you're in this Ten of Swords energy. You could be dealing with a heavy heartache, disappointments. The Ten of Swords is your energy. It's Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And the 10 signifies an ending to this type of feeling, desperate, alone, desolate, feeling like disappointment, like an utter disappointment. And it's happened over and 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 over again. So you're kind of like so done. This is like I'm so freaking done with this like thing. Either that or like you're super depressed with the 10 of Swords. And you feel kind of trapped by this energy. And this is the 8 of Swords energy, is feeling like imprisoned or trapped. But if you look at this card, this is a perfect representation of an 8 of Swords because she's looking in a mirror. This is you, okay? Or this is the person that's in this energy. They're looking in the mirror and they feel like all of this pressure. They feel tied to this situation. But if you notice, this is a mirror. So this is how she's seeing herself, but it's not an actual thing. So she can totally walk away and actually take control of her life. But because she's in a very heavy 10 of Swords energy, you're going from the 10 to the 8, which is a good indication that you're coming out of it. But because you're still in this heaviness, you're thinking that this is real, that this is how you actually are, but this is just an illusion. It's in your head. Okay. I love this deck for that reason, because this perfectly represents how the 8 of Swords is. It's more of a mental state rather than an actual imprisonment. So you have the ability to like say, I'm done with this. I'm going to move away from this. And you have good news coming in because you have the Page of Pentacles here. And the Page of Pentacles talks about some good news coming in, maybe some financial news. Maybe you've been dealing with some financial issues and this is just telling you there's a little bit of money coming your way. Behind that is 7 of Wands. So you're definitely above any kind of drama. You don't want to deal with drama. You're reminiscing about your youth or your childhood with the 6 of Cups. And under that is the Chariot. So you're moving away from this heaviness. You're moving away from this. So this is a good sign that you're getting past it. Okay. So I'm going to clarify some of these cards for you, Gemini, and let's see what is what, or if there's any other messages that want to come out for you. Okay, so I want to clarify, who is this King of Pentacles here? And why is this King of Pentacles here for Gemini? February 2020, second half of February 2020. Okay. So, King of Pentacles. Okay, let's work together. Clarify the King of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Okay. Ace of Cups. So this person does love you so much. I mean, they really want to give you so much love. They want to support you. They know that you're going through a lot right now. And they want to ease some of the burden off of you by offering you this unconditional love. The Ace of Cups is a wonderful gift from God or source, spirit, whatever you believe in. That's coming because they've seen you go through a lot of hardships and they want to give you this love, this overwhelming, unconditional type of love. Okay. Clarify the 8 of Wands. So this Capricorn or King of Pentacles, they could be the ones offering you this love to you, or you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. To clarify the 8 of Wands, you have the 3 of Wands. So there's a lot of communication coming in for you. And maybe this is new communication with a new person. Could be a fire sign. And you're kind of almost sure that you've decided what decision, what path you're going to take. So if you're deciding between different scenarios and different people, if this is resonating with you, you could be choosing a fire sign over, say, a water sign and an earth sign. clarify the Five of Wands, please, for Gemini. Okay, too many. That's so funny because the Five of Wands came out in the reverse. So to clarify the Five of Wands, this is starting to go out. The energy is starting to go out. So lay low, watch what you say. Don't get involved. If people want to start some drama with you, don't get into it because it's going to stop and you're done with it. So the fact that it came out in the reverse is a good sign that all those arguments and everything is coming to a close. Clarify. Oh, I was going to say clarify the Seven of Pentacles. But with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Swords here, it talks about maybe you were in a third party situation dealing with a water sign or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But this person or whoever you're dealing with put you in a third party situation and it caused a lot of heartbreak. You felt a lot of betrayal. I'm going to put those back because I really didn't call it. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out, okay? But let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Seven of... Oop, there you go. Okay, so you got the Magician in the upright, the Six of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So with this, it's telling me that you may not want to continue forward with this earth sign. You don't want to continue forward because you have clarity on what it is that you want. This is your energy. This is the Queen of Swords, Gemini. And you know that in the past, you've had happiness in a way that you're kind of lacking it. So you're trying to manifest this, okay? So the only thing I would tell you, be very cautious about what you're trying to bring into your life right now. Because with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups energy, it's very good, honest communication, but it can also be from someone from your past. So be careful with trying to bring someone from your past, especially during the Mercury retrograde, because sometimes people pop up and it may not be the best situation for you. So be really sure your intentions are very clear, which you will be clear because you have the Queen of Swords here. But make sure you're not just getting caught up in the energy right now and pulling someone, manifesting someone to you that may not be good for you, okay? Just a word of caution. Don't know why I said it like that, but there it is. Clarify King of Cups, please. Clarify the King of Cups, please, for Gemini. Okay. So, yeah, this person that you're dealing with, that's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You're pretty much letting them go. They're kind of leaving them out in the cold. And with the Four of Pentacles, you're letting the situation go because I don't feel like you're there all the way. Like I don't feel like you're holding on to this relationship anymore. You might be dealing with someone else. You might be dealing with a water sign or a fire sign. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Thank you. So yeah, you have a decision to make between two people. The Two of Swords is Gemini. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. And that's you not wanting to make a decision. And there's no communication right now with the person that you're trying to go towards. So you're kind of confused about what to do. And it could be a fire sign. It could be another air sign. It could be Aquarius or Libra. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Whoa. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse and Justice in reverse. So while you may not be in the place where you want to continue forward with this earth sign, it looks like you still got some work or something to work out with this person, because you have the Justice in the reverse and you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the Ace of Swords is not there's no communication, like zero communication. You guys are just kind of like in this place where you're a little bit pretending that you don't know what's happening, or kind of pushing things under the rug kind of situation. And you're not, it's not fair to either one of you, because you're not really in this energy. Like this person that has the earth energy, they love you a lot, but you may not be in love with them anymore. And so you're having a hard time letting them go. Clarify a little bit of the, why is the Justice in the reverse? Whoa, that came out really fast. 5 of Swords in the reverse. So arguments, you know, harsh words. What is this? In the home. There could be some disagreements with your spouse. It could be a marriage, because 4 of Wands represents a marriage. Please clarify the 10 of Swords here for Gemini. Clarify the 10 of Swords. Whoa, that's too many. Please clarify the 10 of Swords for Gemini. Yeah, this 3 of freaking Cups wants to keep coming out. The 3 of Cups, again, could be third-party energy, third-party situation. And the 7 of Wands is gossip. It's in the reverse. So it's gossip, people talking about you. You feel very, very hurt by and betrayed by these people. But look, you have the World in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So there could definitely be an ending coming. It's kind of like in the shadows, but it might be coming to a close. So I don't know if your relationship is with a earth sign or a fire sign, but you have water, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have fire, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have earth, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. There's a lot of Swords, but that could represent you unless you're dealing with another air sign, Aries, Leo, Libra, or Gemini. Okay. Clarify, please, the 8 of Swords for Gemini. Clarify the 8 of Swords, please. Whew, okay. You might be scared to get out of this because you don't know how your money's going to be. You don't know if you're going to be stable. This person can be helping you out a lot financially. And if you're in this marriage, you may not be leaving it because you don't know if you'd be able to make it on your own without them. So that's why you're probably feeling trapped. Give me a little bit more on the 8 of Swords for Gemini. I hate that feeling. Oh my gosh. Please give me, show me clearly. Thank you. Oh my gosh, everything fell on the floor. Okay, there was too many, guys. I don't want to call any of these because there was too many of them. So we're going to clarify a little bit more for the 8 of, okay, those came out. Okay, so you have the Queen of Cups and you have the 6 of Pentacles. So you do have a water sign. Queen of Cups is water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that wants to give you this love and wants to give you a relationship that's well balanced. That is an equal give and take. But you're going from the 10 to the 6, so you may not have that much of an elaborate life. Maybe this other person, this earth sign, has more money. So you might be like kind of downgrading financially, and this is why you feel a little bit of this stuck energy. Give me a little bit more on this 8 of Swords for Gemini. Come on. Give me something. Okay, so the Emperor in the reverse and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're just not really, you're not seeing a good outcome here. You're kind of like moving away from this person because you're not happy. You're just not happy there. They might be very controlling. Whoa. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you just don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to collaborate with this person anymore. What is this Page of Pentacles here for Gemini? Page of Pentacles, please. Page of Pentacles for Gemini. No? Okay. Page of Pentacles for Gemini. Whoa. Okay. So you have the 8 of Wands and then the Knight of Pentacles. So love offer coming, passionate messages coming. This earth sign may not be ready to give up on you, or this is a new earth sign coming towards you, or a fire sign that's coming towards you, but they're coming slow. A fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So there could be somebody in the horizon waiting for this situation to close, and they want to come in here fast. Look at this. Or this is you wanting to go towards this person. So you might have opened up a new relationship and you're just kind of like ready. You're ready to move forward. Okay, but there's some stuff that you still have to fix. There's some stuff that you have to close out. There's some cycles here that are not finished because you have the Justice in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So you still have not had that epiphany, that clarity, and you don't have that closure. And the situation's a little bit unfair to you or to the person that you're with. So you have to be clear. You have to make a clear decision. And you are an air sign. You're Gemini. You have to be able to speak very clearly what it is that you want, because if you don't, that's when you get the universe coming in and bringing the Tower energy, destroying things before you're ready to walk away from it. So don't wait for that energy. Make a decision. Be clear about it, and hopefully you can make a decision that's the best one for you. Because at this point right now, you're in the energy where it's very heavy. It's a lot of fights, a lot of arguing, and you're not happy. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups in the reverse. That's not happy. You're not happy in this situation. I'm going to go ahead and pull some romance angels for you guys. Let's see if we can make light of this situation that you're dealing with. Guys, definitely try doing the salt bath. That's going to clear out this heaviness that's around you right now, because I feel like you guys are probably so overwhelmed with work, with family, with dealing with, a marriage that it's probably, having a tough time right now. And maybe you've got a new person that's sparking your love interest, and you're just kind of like you feel stuck, like that 8 of Swords. You feel stuck, like you're in prison. But ultimately, Gemini, you have the power to decide for yourself, okay? And if you have been Gemini, you have two energies to you. If you have been in a very passive way, it's time to pull that Gemini, the double side of you, and start being harsh with people, cutting people out when they need to be cut out, and bringing, clarity, and being very, very clear about what you will allow in your life and don't want in your life, okay? It's time to really, really just say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. So Gemini, please give me the messages that I need to share with Gemini, please. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. Wasn't I just saying that? Free yourself. Yes. It's time to take back control of your life. Gemini, I'm like, hello. That's what I was just telling you. New love. Hello. That 8 of Wands. Those passionate messages. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I mean, like, hello. Am I reading these or am I reading these? Okay, let's see. Trust. I mean, you guys, these cards don't lie. You have to love yourself first. People have been taking advantage. You're not a doormat. You can say, I'm gonna make that decision to look at you have codependency. People are depending on you too much, and they're depleting you. One more. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. Chemistry. So I think those meant to be like that. So you have very soon clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. And then it says, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This situation requires for you to have faith. It's calling for you to have faith. It says, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And that doesn't necessarily have to be drugs or alcohol, but it can be. But it also can be someone that's dependent on you. That's codependency. That's also an addiction. But you do have a soulmate energy here, and that it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So this new person, this new love that might have started this conversation, or these eight of wands energy with you, telling you that they want to come together with you. This person has a lot of chemistry with you. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, and this person will be your soulmate. So while you want to be with this person that's offering you this financial stability with this earth sign, probably, there is someone that has, stirred your romantic feelings, and it says get to know each other. Maybe this person's a different ethnicity than you, or a different religion. It says religious factors are affecting your love life right now. But, you have to start deciding for yourself what's right for you. What do you want? And if you're done with something, free yourself, okay? That Eight of Swords energy, that's all in your head. As soon as you make up your mind about something and you decide that that's what I want to decide, what they say, the universe will conspire to make sure you get what you want. But be careful what you wish for, okay? Because you will get it. You're in that magician. You're going on a journey. You're in that magician's energy. And when you're in a magician energy, basically, if you think about it, you're going to bring about it. That's a hot main male. Maybe that's that guy that's or a girl that's starting to send you messages. Your Eight of Wands is passionate messages. Somebody new. Whoa, you guys, come on. For Gemini. Thank you. Unexpected income. You guys might have a little bit of money coming in, maybe from a new job contract, or it could be an inheritance. It could be a lottery win. Unexpected income can be, somebody gives you a gift. Somebody says, oh, you know what, I'm going to treat you to so-and-so. So here's some money. Go buy some clothes because I see that you've been dealing with a lot, It's a nice gift. You have community, so rely on your friends and family because they are here to help you. You just have to ask. Distant horizons and toil and labor. So you have journey and distant horizons. So you could be traveling soon, maybe for work, because it says toil and labor. At the bottom, you have bad health. So you could be dealing with either bad health or you're taking care of someone that's not doing well. But yeah, so those are your kippers. You have a new person here. They want to love you. Lastly, I'm going to put some Lovers Oracle for you guys because you deserve it and you want it, and here it is. These are cute little messages. They're Lovers Oracle. It's just they just kind of give you a quick peek at what your person is feeling, what the universe is telling you about this new person that's your love interest. So when I'm talking about your love interest, is whoever you think about when you're not really doing much and you keep going back to think about that person. That's who I'm talking about. Okay, the person that you are constantly thinking about in a romantic way. So for Gemini, please give me the love messages for Gemini. Come on, Gemini needs some love here. Give me some love messages for Gemini. Gemini has been dealing with too much heavy stuff. I want some lovey-dovey stuff. Give me some lovey-dovey yummy that they're going to smile about. Wow. I asked for it. And they gave me, okay? Whoever this person is that you guys keep thinking about and are constantly on your mind, this person's your twin flame. Look at that. Your passion ignites. It could be a fire sign that you're dealing with because, passion, fire. But here it's calling for you to have balance. Okay, things might be a little bit imbalanced in your life right now. It's asking for balance, and the card says, love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, something to keep in mind. If this person's maybe they're not all the way rich, but you know, they give you love and passion, and maybe you're leaving someone that's more financially stable, but there's no passion. It's just like a dead fish. That could be what's asking you for balance. Hey, this person may not have a lot of money, but they give you a lot of love, and so you want to be able to, you can work on money. Money is the easiest thing to manifest, believe me. So if you work on money with this person, even though they don't have a lot, and they give you passion and happiness, that balances itself out. And once you get that love and happiness and that energy around you, it's like you become a magnet for all of that prosperity and all those blessings, okay? It says embrace. This one says, through each other, you find missing pieces. Obviously, because they're your twin flame. Okay? And you have a lot of passion with this new person. Whoever it is that you know who it is. It says, passion, a magnetic, seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. You guys have been dealing with so much heaviness. This little bit of like passion and like for you two kind of energy, that's the universe giving you something to bring it back up to like an even keel for you. So enjoy it. But also, you have to be clear. If this is the person that you want to go towards and you want to have this energy, cool, but make it the choice. Let anybody else that's not supposed to be in your life, whether it's a water sign, whether it's a earth sign, whoever. I don't care if they got $1 billion and they keep you, full of jewels. If you're not happy and you don't have passion, they're not your person. Okay? Your person will make you feel like the richest person, even though y'all will be struggling, because that passion and that love, it fills a void that money cannot. You hear me? So money you can manifest, you can work on, and you can bring it to you. Love and passion and that chemistry, that's not something you can buy. Okay, Gemini? So I hope that helps you guys. It gives you a little bit of insight into the energies that are around you at this moment. And I really wish that you guys can attract to you all of the wonderful things that you wish for, okay? I love you so much, Gemini. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of this month, and I will see you next time.